Okay, yeah, this is just a pre-show. We haven't really started the show yet, but this is just a pre-show. Just the pre-show talk. Okay, we won't even get into what the episode's about or anything like that. This is just some pre-show stuff to just, kind of welcome people, wait for people to get here, and so forth. But excuse me. Apologies to people that we're starting 4 minutes late, I guess, 4 minutes late. And that's my fault. It's my fault this time because, look, to be perfectly honest with you, I'm going to be honest with you. Yeah.
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
Oh, I appreciate you being honest.
Oh, well, yeah.
No, I mean, I was also gonna like squeal, but.
Oh yeah, no, I was in the bathroom. It's plain and simple.
Well,
I was
and
in the bathroom, and I was what?
You were mouthwash.
I rinsed my mouth out. Yeah,
you do a long wash.
Well, here's what I thought. I thought, well, I'll put this in my mouth. The reason I was rinsing my mouth out was because, I accidentally bit my lip. I hate biting not bit my lip, but bit my gum, kind of, And when that happens, I feel like the trauma can turn into a canker sore. I try to counter that by.
What were you doing when you bit?
Eating.
What were you eating?
Well, it was a few days ago, and I don't even remember.
I mean, the time. I mean,
because it happens.
You don't know what you're munching on?
It happens a lot, kind of, So I try to counter it by using Listerine. I feel like it can help,
Yeah.
So, I'm trying to prevent this from turning into, just a full-on ulcer, and by just doing after every meal, keeping my mouth clean. I just ate, and I had a rainbow crunch salad. There was edamame in there, couscous. No, it wasn't couscous. It was quinoa and sweet potatoes and cabbage, bell peppers, and some crunchy things. And it was a wide variety of things, in fact. Anyway, point being is, it's I want to keep the mouth as clean as possible, and I just want to I don't want it to. I don't know if that even makes sense, because I don't think it has to do with being clean. I think it's a reaction to the trauma. The body, it's this autoimmune response that the body thinks that there's trauma, and then it creates this ulcer there instead. I don't know. So anyway, I don't think it has anything to do with keeping it clean, but I don't know. I just thought I'd keep it clean to be on the safe side, But
you keep it pretty clean.
Yeah, man, it's getting hot in here already. I'm hot with this thing on here, but we'll talk about that in a little bit. Okay, so look, one last thing is
what about all these people writing on the bottom here?
Yeah, you can
Should
respond.
We say okay.
You can if you want. I mean,
I love it. I love it all.
Let me just ask Chick and Jessica, our producer, how did our level sound? How does Donny sound?
To me, you guys sound great. Sound even.
Okay. We sound even.
Full-bodied.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, full-bodied.
Full-bodied. Yeah. It's all good.
Okay, good. Thank you.
Got that body. Okay.
Yeah, and nice jacket, by the way. Okay. Anyway, I will. We'll get into that in a second. So, all right. Should we just start the show? Should we just go ahead and start it?
Yeah.
Oh, is there anything you want to get off your chest?
Well, no. I just can't stop thinking about you when we stayed in Santa Barbara. You mouthwashing, and your whole brushing your teeth rundown. Maybe I shouldn't be saying that.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, I love.
You have quite a system.
Well, I have a little bit of a system. I don't know if I have quite a system.
I mean, you brush pretty hard and pretty long.
Oh, you think so, huh?
I mean, you keep it clean, and I appreciate that.
Well, it's not that it's not just brushing. It's flossing. It's brushing. It's washing of the face.
Oh, okay? I do it all.
Got Christopher Flieger here.
Flieger, yeah.
Wait a second. Real talk. Make sure the Listerine you're using does not have sodium lauryl sulfate. SLS can cause canker sores. Down with SLS, meaning I'm not down with it. Interesting. That's interesting.
Bryce.
Okay. Well, I don't know. All I know is this. Ever since I started using Listerine, which I started using Listerine maybe 10 to 11 years ago, I feel like the amount of canker sores I get is less. Or I don't know. Could be something. I don't know. Canker sores suck. Do you get them?
Oh, dude.
You get them.
Wait, that's when you just do a little bite and then it gets nice and it gets big and you can
It turns into an ulcer basically. If you bite somewhere inside your mouth, it's an autoimmune response. It turns into an ulcer.
Okay.
It's inside your mouth, you know.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
I've had those.
You bite
Yeah.
kind of, or in your gum. You can happen on your gum.
No, I've had those. Those are they're just a pain. It's a pain.
Yeah,
it lasts a few days.
Or a week even sometimes.
You feel it all the time with every bite, every sip. Ugh.
Wow, Listerine is an anagram of resilient. That's interesting.
Where are you reading this? I'm not getting this.
Oh, on the comments here. You don't see the comments?
I didn't see that one.
What are you looking at?
I saw some other comments. Oh, there it goes. There it goes.
Oh,
Listerine is an anagram of resilient.
Oh, you only see the ones on the bottom. You don't see a thing on the right side?
Maybe I'm too. Oh. Now I got it. Oh, now I got it. Oh, dear.
Okay. Yeah, anyway, there's just some extra stuff there, but okay, so anyways, let's just start.
There's a lot going on. Yeah.
Oh yeah, they got a lot going on here. Yeah.
That's great.
I guess let's just start, I guess, yeah.
Let's do it.
All right, let's do it. Welcome to the Chicken Coop. My name is Brent Weinbach, and Laura is not here this evening because I don't even know why she's not here, actually. There was some reason she couldn't make it, and I forgot why. But in her place, we have guest co-host Donny Divanian. So welcome, Donny. So yeah, Donny Divanian will be, I guess, living up to the standard of Laura Weinbach.
I mean, I could never.
You could never, yeah. But thank you for
thanks for having me, man.
Yeah, we'll see how it goes, and this is a show. It's a chat show where we, in a live setting, talk about a topic, and then we usually watch some commercials related to the topic, and we break them down, and we kind of dissect those commercials and find out what they're really about, and we kind of find out the true meaning of the topic that we're getting into. True meanings, multiple meanings. So I guess we can just get into today's topic, unless there's anything you want to say before we get into today's topic.
I'm excited to get it in. Let's do it.
Okay. Well,
wait, hold up though. Can I bust in here real quick?
What's this all about? Who's this? Is Chicken Jessica. What's going on here, Chicken Jessica?
Oh, not much. How you doing?
Well,
that's why I popped in here. I saw these things going on. See how it's all colored, Donnie?
Yeah, what's that about?
Colors?
What's that mean? What's that?
See that right there?
Okay, what's that like?
This is called a super chat. And what it is, these people are tipping the show right now. They're sticking their tips on us right now with all. Look at all that. And the way to do that is you click on the $ in the chat window, or you can just watch that. So you click on that $ in the chat window. You can pick super sticker, super chat. You use this handy little slider to, all the way, and then you hit buy and send. No, so you went back down to $2. You don't want that. But then you hit buy and send, and then you get your little, that sounds condescending, your little message all highlighted, but you get your message. It's little, and then it becomes big. That's the whole point. So, and you can do super sticker like this. See that beautiful sticker?
Oh, that's nice.
It's nothing. But that's a super chat.
That's really amazing stuff. Thanks a lot, Chicken Jessica, for
it's nice and warm in here. How it goes.
Shedding some light on that subject of what these things are, super stickers and so forth.
All right.
Wow, amazing stuff. Amazing stuff. Let me just see what you're wearing real quick. I don't even want to talk about today's topic yet, but I just want to see what you're wearing. Yeah, is it possible to get closer, or is that going to mess up your...
it might mess up something.
Something? Okay,
but,
okay, can I see your...
It's a 3-layer affair. I got a jacket on here.
Well, you have a jacket over your hooded sweatshirt?
Jacket. I do that kind of action.
Oh, with the hood.
I do that.
That's a good look.
Yeah, but it's a really thin hoodie. Like you can even see my hands through it.
Wow. What brand is that?
Thin. I don't know. Something off Amazon.
American Apparel?
I think it's alternative apparel, actually.
Is it Pro Spirit?
And then T-shirt underneath. It's not Pro Spirit.
Is that T-shirt?
But yeah, and then a T-shirt underneath.
And then the jacket outside. Okay, well, All right.
Well, what's on that? What's on that T-shirt? Is that a screen?
It's a band shirt that says Boris, but Japanese band. But yeah, so it's 3 layers, and it's a little douchey to admit this, but I love the hoodie under the jacket look, and I got that from the movie Dogma.
You did?
I love that look.
Affleck?
That Matt, yeah, well, Affleck and Matt Damon. I thought they looked so cool, and now I think they look kind of douchey.
Well, you know, it's funny that look became really popular in the 2000s with comedians. Do you remember comedians in the 2000s? They would.
You're right.
They would wear sport jackets with a hooded sweatshirt underneath. That was really popular.
Yeah. Well, I'm sorry.
And also, I want to say, doesn't Dogma kind of just copy Wings of Desire?
I don't know what that is.
You know the Wim Wenders movie, Wings of Desire. The sequel is called Far Away So Close. No. It was I think that look where they're wearing the coats with the hooded sweatshirt. I might be maybe not the hooded sweatshirts, but the coats, the angels wearing coats. I think is there. Kevin Smith is taking it from Wings of Desire.
Okay.
Did some of the kids in Adventures in Babysitting kind of have that look?
You know what? You got me. Yes, that sounds familiar to me. Well, maybe not. Yeah, that does sound familiar to me. Mm-hmm.
Check it out.
Oh, I want to bounce.
It's a good look. It's a good. No, don't go. Okay.
Wait.
I usually bounce. I got it. Okay. I'm actually eating on the side here, just eating my dinner. So.
Oh yeah. You eating your feed, your chicken feed?
My chicken, my meal. Is that it? No, it's just feed, I guess. Yeah.
But I think in Wings of Desire, am I right about that? Wings of Desire has the coats. The angels have the coats. I think so. Yeah, and then Far Away So Close as well.
I don't know.
Wings of Desire.
No. Okay. Yeah, and Peter Falk is in those movies.
Is there a guy on the cover with some wings sticking out the side, like some feathered wings?
It's probably no. I don't think they show the wings. They just show them wearing the coats. You know.
Okay.
I mean,
I'm thinking Michael.
Oh, Michael. Yeah, that's the Travolta joint, right?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Well, look, check this out. I might need to take off my this shirt and just be undershirt with this jacket. But okay. So look, the topic, if you couldn't tell based on Chicken Jessica's jacket and based on what I'm wearing here and what Donnie is wearing, is that the topic for today is members only jackets. Isn't that right? And I don't know. I guess we're going to just talk about our experiences as members only and why we have these jackets. And we're going to look at some commercials and we'll see what happens, I guess. This is a segment that we're going to call Private Members. I didn't hear the.
I messed up. I showed the picture instead of the video. Here it comes. Here it comes. Here it comes. You didn't see that.
I'm happy. I'm happy to hear it. Shh, private. Okay, very good. So look, Donnie, it all started for me, I would say in 1994, kind of. You see, members only jackets were popular in the 80s, weren't they?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you know, by 1994, okay, forget the members only part of it, actually. For 1984, I loved the 80s, okay? And I didn't realize how much I liked the 80s until as early as 1994. 1994 is when I started to become, you know, have a fondness for the 80s, you know, and be nostalgic about the 80s.
In 1994.
1994. So what I'm getting at is usually when people, I feel like, get nostalgic about things, usually it takes 10 years or maybe even 20 years for them to be nostalgic about a time or an era. For me, it was just 4 or 5 years after that era or that time or that decade, I should say, that I started to feel nostalgic about it. Okay. So we're talking 1994 and I'm like in the 80s. And that's when I started to think, gosh, the 80s were so good. They had all these good shows and all this stuff. And so I thought that I was thinking, okay, so not long after I had started to become more fond of the 80s and kind of missed the 80s, I decided that I wanted to dress, and I was in high school, I wanted to dress like adult men from the 80s. Okay, and when I say adult men, I don't mean men in their 20s. I mean 30s and up, okay? I wanted to wear, white sneakers and stuff like that. I wanted to have that real Michael Keaton kind of look. And I knew I wanted a members only jacket. I wanted a jacket very much like this, because my dad had jackets like this. They weren't members only jackets, but my dad had similar jackets to that. And I thought, that's the kind of jacket I want. I think I was 17 years old. I remember I was out on some street in Hollywood and I saw this, it was some store and it had a rack of clothes. And I saw this jacket hanging there on a hanger. And I thought, that could work. That might be the jacket I'm looking for. I got the jacket and it was this jacket. It's a little big for me, but it was, I thought it's good enough for now, Yeah. And this was part of my attempt to sort of, dress like an adult man from the 80s. And so, yeah, I wore this jacket. And then a couple years later, I wanted a lighter one, and a kind of a thinner one, right? Because this is leather, this one. And by the way, this might not look like it doesn't say members only on this part of it, which, a lot of them do. But if you look at the back, I kind of almost want to take my thing off. But
you mean to just go bare underneath to it?
Not bare, but to go, look, just to prove that it does say members only on this.
Can you get that a little closer? Actually, I can't. Oh yeah.
And anyway, no, I was thinking about taking this off and then just having an undershirt underneath, and just wear the undershirt and the jacket. You know what I mean? I mean, how are you feeling? Are you feeling hot? Oh, I can't hear you. You got muted for some reason. But
I feel good right now.
But okay. Well, anyway, this kind of got torn actually. I don't know if that tore. You think this is a bootleg right here?
Oh yeah.
You think this is bootleg? I'll just do this for right now. Anyways, I a couple years later, I found a lighter. By lighter, I mean, well, it was actually the color wise is lighter, but also material wise lighter. I found an imitation members only jacket. I think the brand is called San Francisco or something like that. And I started wearing that, and I probably wore that more often. And so I was doing that, and then and that was a beige jacket. That was a beige kind of wannabe members only jacket or imitation members only. I think the brand is called Twos. It's the Roman numeral 2 apostrophe S, Twos San Francisco, whatever that means. So then by 2002, I started noticing that people were starting to wear members only jackets. And it was starting to be, by the way, when I was wearing members only jackets, I was doing it before it wasn't popular anymore, and I was the only one wearing members only jackets.
I think you might be mute.
Am I muted? What?
No.
I know I kept getting muted, and maybe you might be getting muted.
Oh, you got muted just now?
But maybe that's just me.
I mean, you thought I was muted? You can't hear me? San Francisco. Yeah, it's called Two San Francisco. I don't know. I'll show it. I'm going to show it in the after show debrief, Can you hear me now, Donnie? No? Hey, Chicken Jessica, maybe just privately message him and see if...
Yeah, you're fine.
I can't hear anything. I don't know if anyone could hear me, but...
All right, I'll message him.
Yeah. I'll just say this, that nobody was wearing members only. I was the only one wearing it. Oh, no, he can't hear me, though, so he won't be able to know. He won't get in on this. He won't have a hot take on it, I guess, How about now? Can you hear me? No?
Can you?
Yeah.
Oh, you can hear. You can't hear me, can you? You can hear me. Oh, I just
Yeah.
can't hear you. Okay, I can't hear you.
Well, maybe look
You
at
want me
the private messages. Look at the private message. Private message. Private message. Private message. Private message. Well, anyway, all right. I don't know. I guess he'll just experience this in a very visual kind of way, I suppose, you know? Can you hear me now? I mean, I don't want to spend too long on trying to maybe just take off. Oh, good. Yeah. Can you actually everybody in the chat room go to Oh, that's it. That's it. No, here's how you do it. Look, watch this. Yeah. Actually, that's how you do it. That's it. You got it. Yeah. I mean, Chicken Jessica, you're doing it right. Yeah.
Copy. Audio.
Because I don't think he knows where to look for the private messages is the thing, you know? Man, I'm getting hot up in here. I should just turn my air conditioning on.
This is new. This is a new thing.
I'm in audio.
What's the new thing?
We can hear him. I don't know. I just jumped in here. Doing this.
I don't know what happened. It's just interesting that he can't hear us, you know?
I'm so sorry about this.
Oh, no. I mean, quick, do a super chat.
Maybe I should exit out and kind of come back in.
You could maybe do such a thing. I don't know. Okay, try it. Hey, it's just me now.
I don't know. Oh, yeah,
yeah. Oh man, I'm getting too hot. Actually, I'm gonna take this shirt off. I think, and then I can wear or I'll just put the air conditioning on. Maybe. Yeah.
Right.
What if I just leave you here by yourself? You know.
No, I don't want that.
Really?
No. Oh, sure. All right. Whatever. Because he'll probably pop back in. We'll troubleshoot live in front of everyone.
I'm gonna put the air conditioning on here.
I got that going on for sure. All right. Oh God, it's just me.
Well, I
can hear you. Oh, okay.
I'll be on mic here.
I'm not alone.
I'm not alone. I'm here, but I can't hear you right now because I have the headphones off.
All right. Just okay. I'm gonna. Donnie, give me a thumbs up if you can hear me. Oh, we're good. You can hear, huh?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Okay. I don't know what's up, but just so you know, there's a little private chat section on the right.
I just saw that.
Where we make fun of all the members. All right. And so yeah, just keep an eye on that. But Brent's stripping down right now, so
I'm not stripping. I'm just
stripping down right now.
Oh, okay, cool.
And he's shaving his chest right now.
I'm just wiping a little bit here.
Wiping his chest after he's shaved
I'm just wiping my chest off because it got kind of, oiled up,
Right. I like this.
All right, we're back here. I'm coming back.
Okay,
here we are.
Sorry about that.
No problem. You can hear us now?
I got you. Yeah, I can hear you.
That's weird. All I'm saying is this: by 2002, everybody was wearing members only jackets, and I was wearing it way before anybody was. And people started wearing it, and then by 2000, I want to say 4 or 5, it became so popular again that I stopped wearing my members only jackets because I felt like people are going to think I'm being trendy, but I've been doing this since the 90s, And
did you try to tell people that?
No, I just stopped wearing.
And then did you start wearing something new? What did you get the next thing?
No, no, actually, you know what? Or it was around that time, 2004. Well, no, that's not true. Nah, I was gonna say 2020 or something like that. I wanted to wear. I wanted mountain parkas. That's what I wanted to wear. Mountain parkas. Then I started really getting the mountain parkas going. Yeah. I really started getting into the mountain parkas in the sort of mid 2000s, and then those became popular in the late 2000s. You know what I'm talking about? Like Woolrich jackets being an example. Where there's a sort of a plaid lining inside, and you know what I mean, a mountain parka. Those became popular. I was ahead of that too, and then same thing with the Reeboks too. Anyway, that's a whole nother. But so I guess what I'm saying is the trendiness of members only jackets made me stop wearing members only, but I'm doing it tonight as a special occasion. Now, what about you? How did you get into members only?
I'll tell you in a sec, but real quick, how old were you when you first got in 94, was it?
Well, I don't want to be too precise about how old I was, but I was in high school,
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I remember seeing some pretty influential people just walking around. They were real tall, 6'4", wearing these member-only jackets, like a brown leather one, and I was like, this person looks pretty good.
What
in it, you know?
What year are we talking
I'm
here?
thinking 2007.
Oh, 2007.
Late. Oh yeah, maybe 8 or 9. I don't even know if I was aware of him before that.
Whoa. Okay.
But I never had one. I just noticed them. You know.
You saw tall men wearing them.
I saw very tall men wearing these things, and I just thought to myself, I don't have the body for it. You know.
Oh wow! You didn't think you had the body for it?
I don't know. Maybe.
What do you mean? Because
I just didn't think it was the right cut for me. You know.
You thought you were too sort of buffed out, or
buffed out? No. I wasn't.
You had that tennis buffness, right?
I mean, I had that sleekness.
Oh, okay. You had that tone, that definition.
We don't pump up. You know, we stay flex.
That's true, I guess. But
you want to be loose. You know, you don't want to be too tight.
You're pretty toned, though. I would say, right?
I mean, I don't know about that, but.
So then what happened?
That was just something I just noticed. You know, for exactly tall members only. I mean, it looks good on some tall people, but you know, and then you know, years went by, and I know I probably had I bet I had one dream about it.
Oh, really?
About having a members only. And then I'd say the only time I ever got one, which is this one, and my girlfriend got it for me.
Is that right?
At a Goodwill, yeah. And I was
when
like,
was that?
That looks good. 2017.
Whoa, so that's really much later. Wow.
Mm-hmm.
I thought you had a members only jacket that was darker. Actually, I didn't know you had a red. I didn't know you had a red one.
I don't think I ever had one. Maybe I tried one on or wore one at one point.
Well, I'll tell you this much: I've got the imitation one ready to go. That's going to be in the after show debrief. I'm going to do a wardrobe change.
You still have them?
The imitation?
Oh shit!
I got the imitation. Definitely, it's right there. It's right over there.
On the other side of that door?
In the other room, kind of in a different room. And I'm going to do a wardrobe change. And wow, you're going to just. It's actually going to be. It's a cooler jacket. When I say cooler, I mean it's a material-wise cooler. You know, because this
is a jersey.
No, it's not a jersey, but you'll see what it is. It kind of makes me feel like I'm from Jersey.
Oh,
you know what I mean?
Yeah,
it's Jersey in that sense. Anyway, it's been a
does members only just make jackets?
I don't know about that.
Somebody was writing about underwear. That's
members only underwear.
That's what somebody wrote.
They have, but they have the buckles
These
on
comments
the.
Are hilarious.
They have the shoulder buckles on the crotch, kind of. You know.
Yeah.
It's like okay. I imagine members only underwear to be. It's a brief, right? And then the brief on the sort of sides of the brief where the waist is, there's the buckles are on there. You know. This little snap, these little snap buckle things, you know, right?
Helps you get them up and down.
The belts, there's little belts on the sides, you know, and then it says members only on the rim, I guess, or something, or whatever you want to call it. So, I don't know. I mean, we have some? I mean, anything else to say about members only?
I mean, for me.
And wait. By the way,
I'm thinking, where's the pants? How come they never made pants to go right along with it? The same material, like a tracksuit style. Maybe they do.
Well, maybe they. Yeah.
Wait, what were we gonna say? You had something.
Why did your girlfriend decide to get you a members only jacket?
I don't know. She picks up good stuff from Goodwill or the Jewish thrift store or something, and it's just all over the place. It could be anything.
I mean, but why did she think? Oh, I think this would be good for Donnie. Why?
She probably just thought, she liked the color, maybe liked the fit, maybe thought, see what he wants, see if it works.
She thought,
the stakes aren't that high, they're just not too, if it doesn't work, you just take it back or drop it.
Well, yeah, maybe she just, I mean, Weird Artifact says she wanted to date a member.
Yeah, that's could be true.
Well, look, why don't we take a look at some commercials here and see what it's really all about? Maybe we can figure out, what it is about members only that, drives the women wild.
Let's see it.
All right. Here we go. This is first one.
By the way, Chicken Jessica, of course, wearing a members only jacket.
It's official, by the way.
Is yours leather too, or no?
No, it's like that. It's like windbreaker, kind of thing.
Oh, that's the lightest one.
Yeah, I like it because it's actually. I keep it in my car because it is a nice raincoat for when it's been raining, out here. So, so this first one's from 1988, 86, and it's just, it's members only commercial.
Okay. Fine. Let's take a look. Wait a second. All right, pause it. Hold on a second.
The first guy almost remind me of Jose Canseco or something.
I'm also kind of wondering about the second guy. Yeah. And I'm also wondering about what's up with the second
comments
guy.
Are hilarious.
The second, oh yeah, these guys are funny.
These comments are hilarious.
No, they're all funny. Yeah. The people, the Coopsters here, they're a bunch of jokers. You know, they know what's up. But
this guy, okay, go ahead.
Well, what's up with the second guy though? I'd never even seen such a jacket from members only before. What's this jacket all about? I've never seen this. It almost looks like there's
vest.
You know what it looks like? It looks like the buckles, you know, the shoulder buckle things are really big and they go over his torso. You know what I mean? It almost looks like in some kind of way, you know? Hold on. Yeah, I thought the common theme of a members only is see the shoulder buckles, you know, that guy's got them, right? He also looks like you got him. You got me. I'm a member, you know, or something like that. You know what I mean? He's this guy too.
That one's so
Well, this guy just
what's his shirt underneath? It's like
he's some sort of Venetian kind of guy, you know, right? So he wants to get a haircut. What is he seeing if they're open? Then he's
just seeing if there's barbers in there, I think.
This guy also says, "Oh, you caught me," and then he kind of just embraces and said, "Well, yeah, I am a member." Yeah.
I like that one.
But he kind of really slams against the window there. Did you notice that?
Ooh.
Watch the way he slams against the window. Watch this. Oh, yeah. Watch this. Boom! He just hits the window. The whole window almost breaks.
Presses in, doesn't it?
Look at the reflection on the window. It wobbles. It wobbles. It's almost a break. Okay.
That's a shortcut, that one.
Yeah, I didn't realize there was such a variety when it came to members only.
Look at those pants he's got on there.
I didn't know members only did all these different styles, you know?
I mean, this is the early days. The ones we're wearing are probably from the 90s.
Well,
I'm speculating.
I wonder. Now, that guy's a kid right there. That's not a man of the 80s. He's kind of a man of the... I guess he's a man of the 80s. But
Charlie Sheen or something.
Or he's some sort of Tony Montana type, you know? Wow, it's... Okay, this is actually kind of just a fully Miami Vice 80s spectacular right here. Because look at him. He's on some kind of... What car is this? Is this a Corvette or something? I mean, can you zoom out a little bit? What car is this? He's got a full-on... Yeah. He's fully 80s out, this guy. I mean, almost... What's crazy is this commercial's from 86. This is what people look like when they're trying to do a parody of the 80s. You know what I mean? This is what he looks like. You know what I mean? Like when people are trying to look, when they're trying to look 80s, they do this, right?
But this is genuine, right?
But this is real though.
Yeah. This is unironic for sure.
Isn't that kind of funny? It looks actually like fake 80s, but this is real 80s though. And he's on the Corvette too. It's a Corvette, right?
Probably. Maybe a Ferrari.
I mean, these are pretty good commercials. I mean, pretty good moments because they're all kind of posing in funny ways, you know? In fact, we could reenact a commercial like this, all three of us.
Whoa.
Wait a second. These guys have kids now?
D'ing them up right now.
Wow, these guys, even dads can have members-only jackets.
He's got interesting kind of hair going. Is that it? Yeah. Kid.
Right. That hair is interesting. I mean, that guy looks like his hair is from the 60s, but his jacket is from the 80s, I guess, right? Doesn't he look like some sort of monkey? And by monkey, I mean of the monkeys.
Is that kid Juliette Lewis or something?
Could be.
Who's that kid?
You think that's Juliette Lewis?
Yes, remind me of somebody. You know, actually, maybe like
I think her dad, Juliette Lewis's dad is an actor, I think. Or was one. Yeah, Bryce Shell makes a good point. Members only sitcom. It does almost seem like a sitcom. The way that they're showing them. All you need, if you just had,
they're all getting caught.
If you had their name under, you know what I mean, showing up on there, it would be an 80s, you know, TV show intro, basically. You know what I mean? It's almost like this is some kind of alternate Saturday Night Live or something, you know? And they're showing all these cast members.
Yeah,
you know?
right. Totally.
Cast members only.
Right.
Wait, hold on. I'm sorry. This is so weird. This is like a TV show. I mean, that is a TV sitcom right there.
That one's like mine, kind of.
It's almost like it's a show that's just it's all men. It's yeah, no. Qualia says it's a sitcom where the cast is entirely men. I mean, I wouldn't say just not just. Well, I don't know what older means to you, but I mean, yeah, it's all men. That is an 80s sitcom move. I don't know. Anyway, carry on.
Whoa.
What?
I like that one.
What the heck? Oh,
that was a good little shirt right there. Okay, that's like not even a jacket.
Right. But also, this is so kind of weird and demented to me in a way. I mean, this guy's a psycho, right? This is a horror
nice
movie.
Little silhouette.
Is that not a horror movie? You see the silhouette of this mystery man, right? The door opens up and he's staring at you in a sort of sadistic kind of way, you know, or something like that, isn't he?
I'm seeing romance right there.
Oh, really? Because I'm seeing more like this.
No, it is free.
He looks like a kind of a bad boy, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, psycho killer.
It's spooky.
He's a psycho.
But that could be sexy, psychosexual.
Then what? What does he do?
Yeah, let's see what happens.
Okay, look, I'm going to do
sweet.
it.
Come on.
This is how he does it.
Go ahead.
Blow me up. Oh, wait. Oh, he does smile at the end, but he kind of seems kind of creepy the way he smiles.
But we don't know how it ends. How that's.
I'm going to do it, right? Here we go. Watch this. Hold on. I'm going to get here. I'm just going to use this is the rose right here, okay? Yeah, watch it. Oh, actually no. I'll use this. Sorry. This is the rose. This is the rose right here, okay? It goes like this. Oh yeah, the door just opens.
Really,
right, the door just
so
opens.
Funny.
The door just opens automatically.
That is true. He probably might have kicked it. Or
Watch
something.
this. Watch this.
No, he didn't open that thing. Oh.
That's basically what it is.
Let's see how he finishes his smile.
Oh, he doesn't. No, he doesn't open his eyes that big. Here, I'll do it again. It's like this. Watch this.
Damn, that's pretty good. That is really good.
There's something up with that, you know. That is such an ominous. I mean, that is just interesting and weird. It's so ominous. Oh, does he wink too?
And that's a pretty young buck right there.
Yeah, but he's sadistic as all heck, though. I have to. That's so weird that the door just opens automatically and he's standing there. That is so bizarre. What were they thinking with that shot? I mean, it's a silhouette, and then they just open the door automatically. It's so bizarre. It's like a haunted house or something like that, you know?
The best-looking guys in America.
Actually, he winks really strange too. Did you see the way he winks?
He was kind of vulnerable at the end there.
At the end, no, he winks like this. Oh my gosh, that looks so scary to me. Actually, he looks like this.
Reminds me of.
Hey, blow me up.
Okay, that's pretty good, actually, Brent. That's really good. That's really good.
Hold on.
He's blinded. Okay, that's fantastic.
Something like that. It's kind of it's just really something.
The best looking guys in America wear members only.
Members. The best looking guys in America?
We're gonna see that again.
Is that his daughter?
Does it?
Members only. Shirts, pants, sweaters, and of course, the jacket.
Wait a second. What? Go back. There is pants. They got pants?
Of course. What?
Pants, sweaters, and of course, only.
Wait, say it again. Sorry.
Members only. shirts, pants, sweaters, and of course, the jacket.
They didn't just say.
Sounds like you. Almost.
It's also funny. They didn't just say shirts. They said shirts, pants, and of course the jacket. Not jackets.
Members only. Shirts, pants, sweaters, and of course, the jacket.
That's funny. It's shirts, pants, sweaters, and of course the jacket. Not and jackets, and of course jackets, but and of course the jacket. As if there's only one kind of jacket. That's just kind of interesting. I mean, it's just funny that he said plural for all of it except for the.
And how he says it, he's saying it like it's a horror movie. Let's hear it maybe again. Did you ever go to Stearns?
Did he say jackets? He just says the jacket.
The jacket.
Members only. Shirts, pants, sweaters, and of course, the jacket.
Yeah, he's not saying. He's just saying the jacket. There's just one.
Like the famous jacket. That's their top of the line.
All right, let's just take one more watch it through this real quick. Okay, it's just so funny. Wait, pause it. I'm sorry. Just pause it real quick. Someone should redo. Can somebody remix this and have it be a TV show intro? Because this works perfectly for a TV show intro. With you have the names of the cast members. You just it just shows their names. You show the title. So you have to show. Yeah, the show is called Members Only. That's what the show is called, Members Only, right? And then it shows the different names. And the last one you have to do, and Larry Bumpkin or whatever as or maybe you don't do that actually for this, but or maybe at the end it says created by and you put the name, Bob Brush or whatever, right? Something like that, because this is just so funny. These are all characters in a sitcom. They all are acknowledging the camera. It's just so interesting and weird to me. And it's weird how this guy slams into the window too. He almost breaks it. All right, sorry. Let's play it again. He goes, "What's up?" That guy almost lost.
Okay.
Hold on, go back. That guy almost lost his balance too. By the way, he's eating his apple, trying to look cool. Then he almost kind of falls over.
That one's. It's like he's late for his shot or something.
Right.
He's like,
right.
He's like apologizing.
Right.
He's apologizing too.
Right. This guy is really something right there. Yeah, that guy. Hold on, that guy looks so different. That guy looks really different. Yeah, what are you gonna say?
He's interesting, that guy.
He's got an interesting look.
He's
he
powerful.
Actually, you know what? That guy does not look like the rest of the guys at all. You know what I mean? Doesn't he look like something else? That guy looks like something else.
They got a pretty good variety, but
they got a lot of variety of men here. That guy looks so different than everybody else. It's really
seems
strange.
like a big dude.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, actually, that's an actual regular sized woman next to him.
Arm,
That's a grown woman next to him. He's just a giant. Okay, why do you reckon that guy is shrugging his shoulders at the end? Is he saying because
get past him?
Is that why he's just saying, "Oh, that kid's too good for me"? What can I say? I mean, the kid's too good for me. Is that what he's saying, or what? By the way, that other kid, that's not even a kid. That's a grown man. Also, that guy's just giant. Also, You know what I mean? Imagine if that was a grown man, the kid on the one with wearing the white sweater or whatever, and that guy was giant.
Yeah. He's super young, that guy.
Members only. Shirts, pants, sweaters, and of course, the jacket.
The jacket. And of course, the jacket.
Did you ever go to Stearns?
No, I never heard of Stearns. I mean, the only Stearns I know about are Howard and Bruce. I mean, not Bruce. I mean, Daniel.
I was gonna say Daniel Stearns.
Well,
wait, is that a department store?
No. Actually, you know what? It works. Brew. I would call him Brew. You know the actor Brew Stern.
SD.
Yes. Yeah. Exactly. Stern.
Mm-hmm.
Brew Stern.
Bruce Stern.
Brew Stern. Yeah, it does work. It actually does work. Brew Stern. Yeah, Daniel Stern and Bob Rush definitely hang out. Yes, sir.
I'm gonna hit you with another.
Okay.
Now I got one that's kind of like that. Look, basically.
Oh, by the way, let me
street,
just. Sorry,
yeah.
I don't mean to interrupt. I just.
You all right, Chicken?
Yeah, I'm good.
I just want to say that it's gonna make sense that Laura couldn't be here because Laura's not a member. So
Exactly.
She
Yeah,
not,
we didn't
right?
want to say that.
anyway, go on. Sorry.
So I got another commercial. It's like kind of people on the street kind of thing, or like just a different thing. I don't know.
I gotta go to the bathroom ultra bad. I'm sorry. Can
Are
we
you
just
serious?
Which one? One or two?
Number one. Can we just hold it? Can you guys hold
yeah,
it for
no,
me?
yeah, of course.
Hold it for me right now. Okay.
Yeah, we'll hold it.
Okay.
Just hold it for me. Okay.
Yeah. So he's going poo poo, right?
Just
yeah. I mean,
you can hear us.
I don't know.
Well, I am going poo poo, but it's liquid style and it's coming out.
Oh, so it is a number one.
It comes out of my penis.
Now.
Yeah, that's right.
Come on,
That's
is he really going?
Yeah. When was the last time you had diarrhea, Donnie? We talk about this a lot on the show.
Honestly, I can't even remember.
Oh man, it's been hours.
I got a good system. I got a good constitution.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. People are by the way.
I barely have that. So what about yourself? Well, what about you?
Oh, it's been a couple days, not to be honest.
Oh my God.
Yeah, but it was the good kind though. People are really liking the red, and I have to say, me too.
Thank you, brother.
I wish I could pull off red, but
Alcazar, I love that.
Alcazar, yeah. So what's going on with Donnie?
Well, wait, tell me about that. Like, what are you eating normally? Do you guys really talk about that?
Yeah, a lot of the time. This is pretty poop-centric show. Yeah.
Okay, that's
Well, oftentimes we're late because one of us is pooping or wiping or so
today,
on and so
Brent,
forth.
Brent,
Yeah, he's definitely doing that. But also, I am a chicken, so you can see that. There we are.
That is true. Pooping. Probably every hour, huh? In the hour.
At least.
No kidding.
Yeah. So what's going on in Donnie's world? Anything new? Oh no, I think I just tore my.
Not too much,
Oh, I think I tore my pocket. Right. Yeah,
wait, did you pull it down too hard?
I pulled the pocket and I heard a little pop, but I'm just gonna leave that alone. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
wait, what does that mean? Like the
blast diarrhea. Blast diarrhea from my butthole. Yeah, that's what shit. Yeah. Anytime someone says blast or anything like that.
Anything in that,
yeah,
take it as that.
Just poo poo. Yeah.
Yeah, not too much really. Just been trying to get into physics and stuff.
Getting into physics.
Yeah.
Okay. I like that.
Just trying to learn, some stuff,
Sure, yeah.
Just trying to be, at the same time, show some humility and
sure.
I'm trying to develop some habits lately.
Right.
It's hard, at this age, but
okay.
you try.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm sorry.
Try to practice,
So
capable.
What were we guys talking about?
Just all sorts of stuff. But anyways, let's get back.
Okay, let's go. What were we gonna say, Chicken Jessica?
Oh, sorry. So this is another commercial. Well, I have a couple different commercials, and one's I feel like for the main show we should do another kind of like people on the street kind of thing. So we're gonna do that. How's that?
Oh, wait, do what?
Kind of a classic Coop style commercial for members only, I should say.
You mean members only later? Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
No. Right now we're gonna do it right now.
Right now. So, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, really? Okay.
All right. Let's just do this.
By the way, it's interesting. You have more of a an artistic shot with being kind of more to the side right now. Actually.
Me? Oh, that's funny because my camera for some reason was all messed up.
No, it's kind of funny. It's more artistic like that.
Yeah, I could fix it.
Well,
I think it's fine actually. What?
With the eyes like that?
Well, no, just him being to the side, kind of.
Yeah. Well, usually I'm kind of like
centered.
My camera's all messed up. That's what's up. But okay, let's just bust through this commercial. How's that?
Another man on the street. Okay, let's go.
Well, it's men on the street. It's kind of these assholes, but let's just
men on the street.
Men on the street. So,
men on the street. Oh my God. Hold on a second.
I don't even know what I'm. What was that? Steve Gutenberg?
Hold on. Larry Garland and the Garland Brothers for members only. So are these? Is this the Gutenberg triplets? Or I guess it's the Garland triplets. Wait, so what is this? A comedy troupe or something? What is this?
I'm not sure, but this is 1982, by the way.
82. Okay.
Right. Is that a Sizzler? Look, that's like my jacket right there. That guy's got my jacket.
Oh yeah. Right.
That is my jacket. Those guys are? It's so funny when they're getting ready, when they're at the Sizzler and they're kind of just juggling around and stuff. They're juggling oysters and stuff. Can you go back to that again? I know this is so reminiscent of I don't want to spend a lot of money. That is reminiscent of that. Yeah. What are they doing here? They're eating oysters? It's the oyster bar.
That's a lot.
They're just over here eating oysters and they're just having a goof. Look.
This is real life.
What are they saying? 1, 2. Oh no, we're going. We got to go. Oh no, that's what they're saying. That they want more oysters. They're kind of going, here, let me just get one. Let me get 2 more oysters. No, we got to go. We got to get to the show or whatever they're doing. We got to get to the show. He's like, let me just eat one more. I know. They do seem like they're drunk or something. They're just eating oysters and drinking. He's like, no, we got to go. Well, only one of them is responsible. All right. What is this, New Orleans or something? Seems like some kind of New Orleans. It's got to be New Orleans, right?
Look Nicholson on the left.
Look at the buildings and then the band playing. Yeah, this is totally New Orleans. It's got to be. Look at these guys are such goofballs. I mean, they are just really. They're all clapping and stuff. I kind of want to do this, though.
They're so happy.
I have that jacket, kind of. These guys are having a lot of fun, it seems. Natchez. Did you hear the steamboat horn? They made the steamboat horn be part of the song, You know what I mean? It's the last note of the song. So I thought this was they were late for. Oh, I guess they were late for their boat ride. I guess. They're saying we got to get to the boat. We're gonna miss our boat. Right?
Yeah.
These guys are just so about the town. They are just having fun with everything. Wait, hold on. I'm sorry. This is really funny. Look at in the background. Everybody's clapping. Look at everyone's really getting into this. Look at how everyone's clapping in the background. Look at that.
Damn, they're so present. They're so into it.
I know they're so into it. Yeah, go back outside. Go back. Wait. Go to that first shot. Actually, where they're going. Watch this. He's like, let me get 2 more oysters. He's like,
you've had enough.
Right.
We've been here all day. They've had all you can eat oysters. Look at the stack.
Right. He goes, no. Look, there's people clapping outside. We gotta go clap our hands outside.
It'll be so much more fun outside. Trust me.
Yeah, there's people clapping their hands outside.
This
Let's go.
Guy's already got his glasses on.
Well, I think. Wait, did he have them on the whole time?
Yeah.
He's that kind of look. Yeah, he just wears his glasses indoors, I guess. Wow. Wait, hold on. I'm sorry. Go back. Look how many oysters they've eaten. I just realized.
I mean, is that in the front?
I mean, I think they've been going through oysters all day. It's crazy. Look at how many oysters there are. Damn. Look at that. All those used oysters.
Oysters, it's going to make them feel pretty activated to eat that many.
Right.
So
they're so confident. That's why they're clapping and getting in the band and stuff, He's like, thanks a lot. That was great. We got to go. That guy's saying, yeah. Larry Garland. Is it say Garland or Galen? Galen. Man, these guys have such confidence. They're having. I do admire how much fun they're having. You know what I mean? They're just really just. But then again, it's also kind of somewhat mean in a way. I mean, are they mocking this guy with the trumpet? He's going, "Oh, look at me! I'm the guy with the trumpet." You know what I mean?
Not to jump in, but that's what I got from it. It looks like they're.
I didn't see him as making fun. But can we take another peek?
I mean, I think he's kind of playing air trumpet. You know what I mean? Because he's enjoying it. But it almost could be interpreted as, "Are these guys making fun of me?"
Right.
They kind of just surround this trumpet player.
They're getting into it, though, you know?
Right. No, they're into it, but they are. I guess he's doing air trumpet. I guess.
They're pure evil. I could kind of see it.
They are kind of dominators. They dominate.
They're definitely alphing everybody.
They like to just dominate the New Orleans scene, you know?
That's all power moves right there.
I mean, look, there's a thin line here between these guys are just having a great time out on the town, or they are just the biggest confident bullies in town.
Drunk and coked up, and they're
just oystered up, you know?
Oystered up, activated, and they're just dominating the scene right now.
Yeah. I can't tell what it is, you know? Keep going. By the way, that was a long shot on that kind of, you know, on that members only zoom in, but look at this. That's a pretty long shot. That's a pretty long shot, yeah.
It's a nice little zoom.
Well, wait. Look at these people in the back. Just they're really into it too. I mean, those are some of the same people from the other scene too.
I hope they took some.
Go back. Look at those people in the background. Look at that.
Fuck, that's true too, Ferris.
By the way, these guys are.
Bueller.
By the way, you know how people look older in the past? These guys are probably teenagers. Or they're probably 21, you know?
They didn't pay for that ride either. They just jump right on.
Right. And look at... Wait, is that the band they got on there too? Oh, that's the bandwagon. Oh, they're getting on the bandwagon. Okay, hold on a second. I just understood something. That's a wagon, right? Wouldn't you say that's a wagon? Would you say that's a wagon?
I could. It could be a few things, probably.
Okay, and there's a band on it, so therefore it's a bandwagon, and they just jumped on the bandwagon.
Call that a wagon for sure.
Hold on, we just need to focus in on this woman here with the plaid skirt here
in the back.
Yeah, I mean, she's just really getting into it. Look at what's happening here. I mean, look at her. She's really wild. This chick, you know, this chick is wild. Look at her. Carry on.
Up on the building looks like some satanic symbol or something, but on the top. She's kicking pretty hard, yeah.
I thought they were at the beignet place, but I guess they're just the World Cafe or whatever it's called. And then now, but they're actually just on the boat. This is actually like being a perfect strangers, I guess, in a way. You know? It's so funny that the foghorn or whatever it is, that's the last note of the song. Well, they made steamboat. They made their boat. They made their steamboat. Who are these Gatlin Brothers, whatever they are? Yeah, it's interesting. It's interesting stuff. Interesting stuff. Is there a quick one more we should do, or should we just go to the after show?
Hold on. I have kind of a crazy one. Okay, it's real quick.
Let's do it.
All right.
It's really not much to comment on, I guess, but you could it's not going to be any stopping, is what I'm saying.
Oh, they're Gatlin Brothers, is what they were, and they're country music singers.
Oh, all right, makes sense.
I thought they were more into that brass kind of New Orleans style kind of thing. But they're probably that was New Orleans, wasn't it?
I don't know. Yeah, definitely. I'm typing a private chat with you that the next one contains. And just read and see if we should save it for the after show.
I like it. I like what I'm seeing here. I like what I'm seeing.
I thought this was pretty wild.
Wait, I like what I'm seeing, but I can't even fathom how that plays into this commercial.
That's
what I mean?
The thing.
Without it being fake, without the commercial being fake. Are you sure it's not a fake commercial?
This is a slightly political ad for members only, as you would expect them to make.
No kidding.
That's very interesting to me. Mm-hmm. But I wonder if we should do it now or do it in the after show debrief. You know.
Well, it's going to be like a one and done kind of thing.
Let me ask you this: will it provoke a long discussion?
I don't think so. It's just a weird that this exists. That's all it is.
All right, let's just take a peek.
Let's take a peek.
Let's do it.
This is for the history buffs out there, I guess. Oh boy, let's see how this.
Hold on, pause it real quick. I'm a little afraid. Will this get flagged?
This is members only. This is on YouTube currently.
Okay.
Yeah,
What do you
it's
mean
on
members
YouTube.
only?
Okay.
And I did not make this or anything.
Okay. This is, hold on, pause it. I don't know where this is going, but this can't be real. I mean, I think this is
It's
fake.
real.
I think someone made this.
I looked into it. It's real.
Okay.
I looked into this months ago when I found it.
Okay.
Just watch the end. It's ridiculous.
Hold on, pause it. I mean, I guess that's real footage, but that's really funny to me, actually. You know, he's going Stalin, right? That's Stalin, right?
Yeah,
that's
sure
Stalin?
is.
And he's going he's waving like this.
Yeah. Well, we have another dictator doing some pretty funny moves, but
I've never seen that. I've never seen Stalin like that before. Bye-bye.
200 years ago, the Constitution of the United States suggested a very simple way to keep fools like these out of our government.
What?
A reminder from members only.
Wait, what?
right?
I mean, wait a second. I don't understand.
It's a real ad.
Right, but it's so weird because the idea of members only sounds like, you know, an organization in a way similar to, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? It's almost like, isn't that kind of funny? You know what I mean? In a way, members only, it's like, you got to be in this club, and it's kind of like, okay, you got to be a member of the Nazi party. Like, what kind of member are they talking about? A member of the Nazi party or a member of the Communist Party? I mean, what? I don't know. It's just kind of interesting. It's weird. There's no excuse not to vote. And who are they? What is this in reference to? You know what I mean? What year is this commercial? And who are they kind of thinking is not? It's going to be dictatorial.
Who's running?
Yeah, who's running right now?
I thought
it's also funny
pretty funny here.
It's also funny that this established voice says the word "fool" to keep these fools. What year is this?
And who are they? 1982. No.
No.
What? It's
that font looks to me a
88,
little late.
88. Yeah.
Who are they talking about? George
That's a bad coincidence.
Bush Sr.?
I don't know.
If it's 88 and they're talking about the voting, I mean, you know, it's got to be, they're talking about George Bush Sr., I guess, right? They're referring to him, right?
The Constitution of the United States suggested a very simple way to keep fools these out of our government.
Wait, pause it. They're referring to either George Bush or Michael Dukakis, I guess, right? Isn't that who's running against? So it's Dukakis or Bush. Who are they referring to, you reckon?
A reminder from members only.
Well,
I also want to point out, I don't know what this means. Sorry to jump in again, but in the association with the League of Women Voters, I mean, it gets more confusing, but that's
right. To get fools like this out of the government. That's interesting. Who do you think are they referring to as the dictator? Dukakis or Bush? Anyone know? You don't know? Okay. Can you hear me?
Wait, were you talking to me?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
no, I was talking to Donnie, but
I thought you were talking to the chat. I thought you were talking to the chat. Well, I gotta contemplate the meaning over here.
No. Well, maybe they're talking about Dan Quayle, right? You know, Dan Quayle's all dictatorial, right? I don't know. It's interesting stuff, though. Interesting stuff. I don't know what to. It's kind of funny, though. I mean, what a weird kind of ad, because, you know, I think people would make an ad like that later in life, you know, but I'm surprised to see an ad like that in the 80s, you know? Fools like this. It's just funny because that voice sounds like a real professional adult man, but he's saying fools, to keep fools like these. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Dan Quayle was kind of foolish, right? He was portrayed that way in comedy sketches and stuff. So maybe he's talking about Dan Quayle. Who was more foolish, Dukakis or Bush or Quayle or Olivia Dukakis? You know Olivia Dukakis is related to Michael Dukakis?
I
mean, she had to have been, right? With a name like Dukakis. I mean, nobody else has that name,
You never knew a Dukakis growing up?
Oh, you knew Dukakis?
Yeah.
You did?
Yeah.
No, you didn't, did you?
Yeah, Dad, Darren.
Darren Dukakis?
Yeah, with an IN.
Really?
Yeah.
You really knew a Dukakis?
I don't know. I could have.
Maybe.
No, I don't know.
Olivia Dukakis was in 3 Men and a Baby.
Is she really? That's like the three brothers.
It's like those three, the Gatlin brothers.
Yeah, the Gatlin brothers.
Yeah, the three Gutenbergs.
Yeah, and somebody said Dennis Hopper and Pete Fonda.
What?
In the comments, someone pointed out they look like Dennis Hopper and Pete Fonda.
Hey, you know what's interesting? Dukakis sounds like D-U-E, do, and then caucus. The caucus?
Mm.
It sounds political. I guess it sounds political. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Well, anyway. Well.
So does Quayle.
Oh, you think Quayle sounds political?
No.
Well, Quill does. You
Quill?
know what I mean? Yeah,
like Quill.
Like a quill pen.
Oh yeah, or like a porcupine quill.
The pen of a quill, the pen of or the quill of a pen.
Quill.
A quill makes me think of the independence, Declaration of Independence. Well, anyway, what an interesting ad. A reminder from members only. It's just funny because members only sounds exclusive. Members only,
Yeah.
And I don't know. Well, I guess. Well, I don't know. It's just there's something about that, Anyway, I don't know. All right. Well, look, we do this every Monday at 6 p.m. Pacific time, and if you want to continue on with us, we're going to look at more stuff. I'm going to do a wardrobe change. Okay. That's in the after show debriefs, and you can become a member. It's for members only. So how do you become a member? Well, there's a join button on the corner of the screen here, or below the corner of the screen, right there. Well, it's not really a corner, I guess. It's kind of just it's below the screen. Click there, and there's 2 different tiers, and there's behind the scenes footage. If you want to do the second tier, you get behind the scenes footage, and we look at some Amazon stuff, I think, in the behind the scenes footage that's coming out later tonight. But yeah, I mean, you get those little icons. You can hand drawn icons. You could use those, and I don't know. You get access to the after show debriefs, and we have some fun out there. It might be fun. So it's members only, and I'll be wearing my wannabe members only jacket for that one. Anything you want to mention, Donnie?
No, just it's fun. Thanks for having me, and I'm down to stick around too if you want.
Okay, yeah, sounds good. And I will also just say this, that Chicken Coop Show is the Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube accounts that have highlight clips from past episodes, and that might be fun for you. If you want to find all of the stuff from Chicken Coop, all the Chicken Coop past episodes, including the after show debriefs, go to the playlist on this channel. You'll find it there. And if you can, except for the community tab, if you want to find the ringtones, the monthly ringtones, it's on the community tab. May's one is not out yet, but it will be. Okay, well, thank you to Donny Divanian for hanging out, sitting in for Laura Weinbach.
Thank you.
who will be back next week. And thank you for being a member, Donny.
Of course.
And thank you to Chicken Jessica for all your help as well. And thank you to, of course, how can I forget? I should mention this. Thank you to Weird Artifacts for making those clips, the highlight clips. Weird Artifacts is Jason Odd, and Weird Artifacts is actually the name of his band. So check out Weird Artifacts, the band. And also, thank you to Gemma and Cammie for helping out with the accounts. And that's about it, I think. Am I missing anything, Chicken Jessica?
No, we good.
All right. We'll see you all at the members only after show debriefs. We'll get into it. And otherwise, we'll see you next week. I'm Brent Weinbach.
My name's Donny.
The name of the show is The Chicken Coop. Bye-bye. Watch this. Watch this. Bye-bye. Stalin style.